I'm really excited to read this one. It is called Cursed Energy Manipulation, so let's get to it. It comes from Barrett Holt, and he said, okay, so I have a cool curse technique idea I'd like to share with you. It's called Cursed Energy Manipulation. It's basically a curse technique that gives one the ability to be able to control/manipulate cursed energy, change the shape of the given cursed energy. For example, they could technically use something like a Kamehameha from Dragon Ball, but instead of using ki energy, they would be using cursed energy if given enough of it. After enough practice and training, they could make different weapons out of the pure cursed energy, shoot cursed energy blasts and stuff like that. I think this idea would be very creative, which is why I'd like to share it with you. The side effects of this curse technique is that if you use too much cursed energy, similar to the sorcerers in JJK, you will eventually burn out of it and it'll wear you out if you use too much in a fight. So they would have to learn to control their cursed energy output so that they wouldn't use too much cursed energy in a fight. I think Gojo is a perfect way to visualize this. Obviously you wouldn't be using reversal red and blue, but the way he uses them as weapons and he shoots them and throws them, I think that's the perfect example. Then of course you have an ultimate technique using these little cursed energy blasts. I think it's overall pretty cool, but you would have to have extreme mastery of your cursed energy to use this correctly. Similar to the Kamehameha or Kamehameha, however you want to say it from Dragon Ball, you have to be very precise. And speaking of Kamehameha, I have a little side rant I'm gonna go on. So I recently dropped the video $1 million or 1 Kamehameha, and someone in the comments was so mad that I was calling it the Kamehameha wave. Let me drop a little bit of lore on you guys about that. Toriyama's original pronunciation of this was the Kamehameha, but over time, he turned it into the Kamehameha, because that's how Goku said it as he would slowly go Kame, Hame, Ha. That's partially why it switched from the Kamehameha to the Kamehameha. Now mainly I say Kamehameha, but most of the people on TikTok say Kamehameha, so I was trying to meet it in the middle and I used a mix of both, but brother was still mad for whatever reason. So Barrett, I hope you don't mind that I used your video to explain why I say it both ways. But I mean, your video did say Kamehameha in it, so I think it was the perfect time to do this. Let me know what you guys think about this technique down in the comments. Peace.